Greetings! My chat's not working. I mean, the one on screen. I don't think that matters. Oh, it is working. It's just not... Never mind. How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. I'm gonna wait like a few more minutes for people to join. It's raining in Alabama. Well, it's quite terrifying outside where I am. Doing pretty good right now. Just don't want to leave the confines of my home. So why not stream? Cannoli. Each. "20 inches of snow here." Nice. I wish I got that much. Someone made you a new profile picture? That's pretty cool. Well, I think it's nice. I would like 20 inches of snow right about now. Let's get started. So where we are right now is, this is the very opening shot, and I'm doing cleanup animation on this guy, this human character right here. His name is Reed. I got everything. I got the slow and meticulous stuff, so now I just need to clean up the getting up animation. Looks like this. Yeah. So, I don't know, put this in the background while you're doing something else, because it's gonna be pretty slow. Now what I've been doing is, to speed up the process a little, I haven't been drawing over every single frame, but I have, I've been taking like layers from different frames and putting them in a new frame, essentially. So like, let me show an example. When he turns his head back right here, I'm just gonna go back, grab this head right here. Actually don't know, because it's turned slightly, ever so slightly. So let me look for a different one. Any plans for Discord server? I need to warm up to that idea still. Is he the guy from the last video of Key? Yes. I'll take this. Hmm. The problem with pixel-based art programs is that you can't rotate them too much, otherwise they get all blurry. So many of my favorite content creators are uploading today. Wonder who those could be. Actually, who are those? I haven't gotten a lot of interesting notifications today. Yeah, not much going on for me. Good. So now I just need to draw the body for these. Two Minecraft YouTubers. Okay, that's cool. You're doing homework while watching this? I should be doing homework, but I'm not. Kind of crazy to think how far animation tools have come. Because I've been thinking like the way I animate compared to like the industry standard or even like YouTube hobbyists, other YouTube hobbyists, is like kind of primitive compared to like PC programs. Then again, Procreate is not even an animation software. I just like to torture myself, I guess. But I mean, I don't feel like I'm torturing myself. It's kind of therapeutic. Just taking it slow. Why does my avatar look so cute? Oh, you mean the face cam in the corner? That's just me. Thank you, though. Thank you for the compliment. You want to draw liquid cats. Well, start now. The sooner you start drawing, the sooner you're gonna get good at it. My volume okay, everyone? Just checking, because sometimes it's like really bad. Like you can't hear the music or you can't hear the mic or both. Awesome. Hopefully my microphone doesn't randomly stop working like it did last time. You love playing artsy games that are super skill based? Have you played Ori, my friend? You should check it out if you haven't. That game changed my life. And I'm hiding the fishing rod for now, but I'm gonna animate that separately later on. Maybe this video. You struggle with imaging a 3D space? Yeah, that's the big hurdle. And it's mostly intuition, really. So there's no like there's a reason a lot of artists can't tell you why they're good. It's just cuz the more you draw, the better you get at doing that, like subconsciously. There's not really an explanation for that. I love making 3D things. Me too. I'm learning how to make real 3D things, real fake 3D things in Maya and Blender. Just pretty freaking cool. How's my day so far? It's been pretty chill. Haven't done much. Procrastinating homework, like usual. Map artist? Pretty cool. How many of you guys are into Team Fortress 2? Looks fun, but you've never played it. That's surprisingly extremely common. I know so many people that watch like TF2 fan animations, but they do not actually. They've never actually played the game, and they like keep up with the fandom, but they still don't play the game. Probably because it's a PC exclusive. The song that's playing now is from Geometry Dash, by the way. I mean, it's not from Geometry Dash, but I found it in a Geometry Dash level. Where's Lucario or Key? Well, Key's right there. This is the opening shot. So this guy Reed runs out of the shot, and then Key pokes her head in, and then she's like there for the rest of the animation. Do I enjoy blueberry muffins? Yes, I do, but I prefer chocolate muffins. Chocolate chip muffins. It always makes me disappointed. Like, I like blueberry muffins, but like the fact that they look kind of like chocolate chips, and then you bite into them and they don't taste like chocolate chips is very, very saddening. Just realizing how big his foot is. It's pretty funny. Chat's talking about B stars. I watched season 1 of that, like, just right when it came out, and then I kind of forgot about it. Cool art style, though. Chat wants me to draw some more Rivals of Ether characters. I I don't think anyone else in chat has asked me. I think it was just you. But I do want to. I will. I will, definitely. That is my current obsession right now. Evil Burger. Yes, I stream that Roblox Tryhard 2458. I have streamed many times. Evil Burger or Funky Burger? Evil Burger. I'm just kind of evil like that. Like my eyes turn red when I'm angry and stuff. Like that's very evil. Happy Burger? No. Are my eyes already red? I suppose. But they get redder, okay? There's a difference. You know there's a big difference between normal red and evil red. How do I draw tails fluently like a Nicket's tail? Um I start with a line and I just like here, let me draw an example. This is a great thing about drawing streams. Like like that. That's a little too squished. I start with a line. And then I have to redo it like 4 times to get the shape I want. And then I just use that as guideline. Like, I guess that would be a squirrel tail. I don't know, I'm just I'm really good at drawing humongous tails. You get to add some extra fluff. This is like a well-groomed tail, but if if it was fluffy, it would be like. Yeah, something like that. And then you just erase the parts you don't want. Chat's moving a bit fast for me. I mean, it's not moving fast, it's just my brain is slow. Lucario is easy to make fight scenes with. Maybe. If I drew fight scenes, or animated them. That's something I'm trying to do. Expand my horizons as an animator. Which is sort of why I'm drawing more human stuff lately. Because one of them was a commission, but the other, this one, well, John Pixar requires that I don't only draw furries. So if I want to get a job, then I have to like not only draw furries, unfortunately. It's the cruel world that we live in. Naked's tail is in the ground. Oh, let me try that actually. I'm getting so sidetracked. Here. I'm gonna do this from memory. I think it's like... That's good. So for the line that you start with, you just want to do it in one quick stroke instead of doing it slowly. Because quickly is how you get like a natural shape. And then like this, if I'm not satisfied with the shape that I have, I can just like edit it a little bit. There's your naked tail. I think that's what it looks like. I'm pretty sure that's what it looks like. Roughly. Oh, I'm glad to have helped. Other than Lucario, what's my favorite Pokemon? Okay, this may be shocking to some people, but Lucario isn't actually my favorite Pokemon. Because that would be pretty narcissistic, right? So, I actually really like Umbreon. Like, that's probably my favorite. Because it has, like... It has the yellow and the red for its normal, and then it has the blue and the yellow for its shiny, which is, like, really cool to me, and it, like, glows in the dark. Other than that, I don't know. I think I like all the evolutions. Like, Umbreon and Vaporeon are my favorites. But, like, all the evolutions are good. Okay, I think this is where I have to draw a brand new frame for once. Tepig? Tepig's cute. I like Absol too. I especially like Absol because of its story or its lore. Because it's like the Pokemon that comes before a natural disaster, but like people think it's the bringer of the natural disaster, but it's actually the the messenger of a natural disaster. Like it warns people to help them instead of like hurting them, which is really cool. I like that because humans don't know anything. What legendary Pokemon do I like? Ooh, I gotta think about this one because I don't know. I don't know if I have a legendary in my top 10. I probably do. I just need to think about it. Does mythical count? Is mythical, are you lumping in legendaries and mythicals? Pseudo legendaries are better. Yes, this is true. Big fan for a while. Super fun seeing your personal work and commissions. Thank you. That is my heart and soul, my personal work, my personal series. Pokemon is just stuff to get people in the door. Although I still like Pokemon and I like animating it. I just noticed his thumb is flipped right here. Okay. Good thing I caught that. Uh-oh. Sorry, my screen cast off. What? Technical difficulties. I don't know why that happened. It is upside down. This is because hold on. You like my wallpaper? Thank you. I got it. I got it from Sin Arts. I think that's his name. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put that in the description later. But yeah, I got it for like $50, which is absolutely insane for that level of quality. And yeah, it was upside down because my iPad is upside down, and I had to flip it upside down on OBS to make it right side up. I'm betting on that happening again this stream, where the screencast cuts out. So be prepared, and feel free to yell at me as loud as possible. Hello, Conley Basher. I recognize you. Happy early birthday, Dusk. What are my thoughts on Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii? I don't have that game, unfortunately. Although I do love the Wii. My Pokemon era was not until the Switch. We all love the Wii. Yes, we all love the Wii. Plus, we got 2 Wii songs playing back to back, so that's a plus. Oh, I trust that your first animation is crazy, bro. The first animation I did was actually it was Into the Spider-Verse. You know like every single like scene in that movie, I actually did that. My dad works for Microsoft. He's Bill Gates. I worked on Into the Spider-Verse. I worked on in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I worked on uh, um um Studio Ghibli. I worked on Spirited Away. Yeah, I'm just, I'm just, I'm just that mon. I'm lying, by the way. That's all the stuff I wish I could do. I'm John Animation. That's my name. How many more frames do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If I wasn't streaming, it would probably take an hour, but I'm talking to you guys, so it'll be like 2 hours. Why are you talking to me? I have nothing to say. Listen here, pal. You are gonna be talked to. And you may or may not like it. You cleared your entire day to watch the stream? I appreciate your dedication, but I'm not that important. It'll only be like 3 hours anyway. Songs to relax. I don't know. The Lo-Fi Girl channel has a synthwave station. I really like that one. It's very relaxing to me. Faye Webster, Jack Johnson. Also, the playlist I have for this stream is very relaxing. Did I have deleted that? I don't think I should have. See ya. Does anyone have any good book recommendations, by the way? I think I need to read more, because I don't read enough, especially as someone who wants to get into writing. Preferably to start, a book about a little creature or creatures. Dusk, I'm sorry, but I've already read all of those. So, no Warriors, because I already read all those. Too many curses. The main character is a kobold. A kobold! I freaking love kobolds. Those are like my favorite little creatures ever. My D&D campaign was I was a kobold. The only D&D game that I've ever played, and it was the best time of my life. I was a kobold. Coincidence? I think not. Percy Jackson? I heard those were good. I don't know if they're like middle school reading level. I'm looking for maybe something above that. The furry dog like variety. I don't know how to imagine that. Conley Basher, you seem like somewhat of a reader. I will look into those recommendations. The B movie script, already read it. That was like the only thing I read in 2018. Also a semi-retired writer. That's awesome. Well, the thing is, in order to achieve my goal of making an animated series, you gotta write it first. And so I might just have to slow down animation for like a year in order to get that written out. And then I'll have a really good basis for something a lot grander scale. That's the most optimal thing that I could go with. So after this animation's done, I'm still gonna do animation, but I'm just gonna dedicate more of my free time to writing instead. I do hope to possibly publish what I write. Okay, here's the idea. Okay, this Discordance series is gonna be written, one book to start, maybe make it a threequel or a trifecta, or yeah. And then for the first book, instead of publishing it at first, I can do a thing where I make the books from scratch, like handmade, like the first batch of like 100 books, and then I sell those, or I put them online on Etsy maybe, to like see if there's any interest to begin with, and then I get to a publishing company or something. That would be awesome. So yeah, look out for that if I ever get around to writing the series. Because I feel like handmade books are really, really special, and to have like a limited run, like, that would be pretty cool. I don't know if you guys would be into that. Of course, the main character is Key, so of course you would be into it, but I don't know. We'll see. What would I write? Do I have any ideas? I've had a lot of ideas. I've been thinking about writing this book, and I've been thinking about the entire progression and like the scenes and like the character interactions, the personalities. I just haven't written a whole lot of it yet. What? Zedros the Wolf Dog YT? You became a member? Hello, let me look at your profile real quick. Go to channel. I think you've actually been a member before, or I recognize you. Pretty cool videos too. I'll watch those later. Everyone go check out this guy's channel, or this girl's channel. I gotta use more gender neutral terminology. Everyone check out their channel, because they're awesome. Thank you, Zedros. Crisscross. It's just they're so like, I hate how masculinity is treated as the default, and I also hate how I've been conditioned that way to be like that. So I'm trying to break that habit. I think bro is fine, because that's like, it's like, you can call anyone a bro. Like, bro did this. But, yeah. Would misgendering someone be worse than being called a thing? I don't know. I mean, I don't care either way. You're asking the wrong person. You can call me whatever. I don't have any attachment to any sort of gender, really. You can call me like, you can call me can call me a pancake for all I care. Me when I'm playing COD, cut to stock image of someone holding a fish like a controller. Get it? Because a cod is a type of fish. I'm funny. This frame is kind of chopped, but no one's gonna notice. Holy carrot. Holy carrot Broly. I like frame perfect parry that sneeze with my microphone meeting. No one even heard that. That's crazy. See a Frisk player. Holy Toyota Corolla. That's me. I'm Toyota Corolla. I hate when YouTube stops my music. How am I handling the winter? It's great. I love the winter. It's actually been unusually warm where I'm at, but today it's like blizzarding outside. So that's pretty cool. See ya, Captain Astral. You have Murder Drone's pajamas? That's awesome. I gotta watch that series. I saw the pilot and didn't watch the rest. Big mistake. Guys, don't sleep on the human characters, please. They're very interesting and cool. Just because they're not furries doesn't mean they can't have swag. Once I expand their characters, I'm sure they will be more people will be more into them. I have been getting into more Minecraft lately. I'm on the 2-week Minecraft phase again. However, I've also been getting into like custom player models with Figura and Blockbench. I'm cooking up a model of Key right now. I might make a few bases for other TRO species and maybe put them on Gumroad or something. I think that'll be pretty cool. It'll get my foot in the door to modeling characters. This eye needs to be on a separate layer. Bye, Frisk player. Chicken jockey. I really hope they update the end. Anyone have any indie shows to recommend? Scavenger's Reign was really cool. I'm liking Digital Circus. Scavenger's Reign is like not in the mainstream though, which is why I recommend that one. It's sort of a hidden gem. It's also pretty dark and like gets into like heavy themes and like shocking stuff. But so if you're not Like if like it's not for the faint of heart, but it's not like too bad. It's not like Made in Abyss bad. It's just like heavy, but it's really good. I like it a lot. Are you a stinky wolf dog? I don't want to answer that question. I'm sorry. Bucket hats. I'm glad people saw this as a bucket hat and not a fedora. In some of my earlier sketches, it kind of looked like a fedora, and I didn't want to. That's like definitely not does not fit this guy's character. It's nothing like a fedora. Oh, it used to look like a fedora because it was like in some earlier sketches it was more like this. I don't know. Kind of looks like Perry the Platypus hat. Please read your last chat. Am I taking requests? I could do a quick sketch or two. Yeah, let me know what you want. I am really excited for Tales of Zale. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but it's like I've they have like 2 episodes so far, and they're just now like ramping it up a little bit. It's about a fox and an owl, and it's very cute. Luna Utsaki from Cyber Solar Girl is cosplaying as. Damn, that's a lot. Hold on, let me look these up because I have no idea. Luna Udazaki. Cosplaying as Carl Sona. I know that one. I could I could just draw. I'll maybe just draw the head like, with some like headband horns, something. Yeah. Oops, hold on. Apologies if this is incredibly scuffed. Hmm. This isn't looking too good. Yeah, those eyes are gonna scare me if I keep going. Let me just do the hair real quick. That hair is gonna scare me too. Oh my gosh. This is. I'm sorry, this is really bad. Horns. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you get. I'm sorry. Go back to this. What drawing tablet do I use? An iPad Pro. Get this fishing rod out my way. A singular French fry. I drew the French fry, which means you have to put that as your home screen. Like you legally have to. You signed a contract when you join the stream saying that you legally have to do that. Oh, I forgot the little things. That. Hmm. Hmm. What is my opinion on Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight? I thought it was pretty good. I liked it a lot. The art style is really cool, which is made even better in Silksong as well. And there's a lot of like personality in that game and lore, cool lore as well. I did not want to go and 100% it though. I'll tell you that for sure. I beat the first ending and I called it a day. He dressed as Hornet. Ooh, you're so smart. I need to do that. I actually, okay. I've never wanted to draw something so bad right now, but that would take too damn long because I'm a professionalist when it comes to key. I mean, perfectionist, not professionalist. What the? I'm losing my words. I'm sorry. You may very well see that in a future drawing. Write that down. Write that down. I think the only reason I didn't do that last year is because last year I was Hornet for Halloween. So, there can only be one. There can only be one Hornet. The problem I have with Hollow Knight and Silksong, but mostly Silksong, is that I just don't like to play games that make me frustrated. And that game makes me very frustrated. So that means I don't like to play it. Hmm. That's good. He's a little dopey, but like that's his character anyway. Oh, bye, Marion. Bye, Marion. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of your name. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm back and I'm leaving. That's funny. Hello and goodbye. Glad you catch the stream. I'm glad you did catch the stream. I'm glad you're here. Or you were here. You're probably gone now, but you were promised a Lucario drawing. When? You can get your Lucario drawing at the end. That's the price you must pay. I never promised one either way, but I might as well do one. Because people think I did promise it. Last stream was crazy. It was very crazy. I'm sure 5 billion people clipped the FaceTime thing. But the membership thing afterwards was really cool. The Lucario drawing is actually in the corner. Actually, that's actually a face cam. That's just a face cam. That's what I look like. Wait. I just remembered. I forgot to draw the fist right here. Yeah, that's good enough. Thumb is on top, so... That looks way better. LeBron, scream if you love Ori. Ah! That's what LeBron sounds like, by the way. Oh, Frisk is back. The local celebrity. Just watched a new Space Jam movie. I didn't know there was a new one. His shoe kind of looks like a sandwich. That's funny. This one. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. After that, there's Key. And then after that, I'll draw Lucario. To satiate the chat. Now I want a sandwich. Me too. I could go for a sandwich right now. A really good sandwich. Like the type of good that's like a cartoon, a sandwich from a cartoon. Like Adventure Time or Steven Universe. I don't know what it is. Cartoon Network makes sandwiches look so freaking good. Like whenever I see Finn eating a sandwich in that one clip, I just like I immediately get hungry. Or like that one scene in Steven Universe where he eats the peanut butter jelly after like not eating for a day. Oh my god, that's such a mood. The TF2 sandwich, oh, that one also looks really good. What's your guys' favorite sandwich place to go to? Mine's definitely Firehouse Subs. Subway? Boo! Boo! I never found that much. You only eat the soup. Okay. I've never had Subway soup. I just feel like Subway is a walking false advertisement. Because they say their slogan is "Eat fresh," but all their ingredients taste like they've been frozen and rethawed 4 times. Panera bread? I've never had a Panera sandwich, I don't think. I don't go to Panera in general. Every atom in the universe has once been frozen and thawed. They were cooked and then they were frozen and then they were thawed. And there's like a million in between steps or something. Because they had to be cooked because everything came from a star. I don't know. Is that could be a new slang term, like how cooked, like how you call someone cooked, you can call someone frozen and thawed. Yeah, you're frozen and thawed, buddy. Oh, he doesn't even have a shirt on here. Oops. We're slowly being cooked by the sun. This is true. If you think about it, the cook time of a human life is 80 years on average. Because I am knowledgeable on how death works. It's actually just the sun slowly cooking you until you die. We must stop global warming to not become subway employees. I love how that doesn't make sense. LeBron, scream if you love Rain World. Another god tier impersonation of LeBron James by yours truly. In the end, we're all Costco rotisserie chicken. What? Dilal mob? Dillo mob? Sorry, could you tell me how to pronounce your username in chat? You are such an OG that like I don't actually there's maybe one person more OG than you, but he doesn't talk anymore on here. You're freaking awesome, man. Thank you. Man, let's have a look at your profile. I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Thank you again, Delel Mob. You've been supporting me for such a long time. It's honestly really amazing. Big ass thumb. Big aw thumb. I think that reads as normal-ish. Hmm. Here's the problem. When I put it in motion, this frame, the coat is too low. Here's the problem. Too many toasters. You know what they say. All toasters toast toast. Good. That works. Yes. I think animation has a problem solving aspect that not everybody knows about or talks about. That's kind of why I like it. If you forget how to buy a membership, that's perfectly fine and you don't have to, so don't worry about it. Quick reminder to everyone in chat that you do not have to give any money to me. It is purely optional, and I will not, like, change my views on you, really. I'll not see you as a better person for doing it. It's just a generosity thing. First, middle, and last name. Your first name is Dylan. Your middle name is Alan, and your last name is Mobius. They call me the fortune teller. They call me the tarot reader. They call me They used to call me Mr. Tarot Card back in my prime. That's so stupid. LeBron, scream if you love Donkey Kong. If you didn't know, guys, LeBron is actually sitting right next to me, like while I'm streaming this. So that was actually his voice. LeBron is a very quiet guy. You pronounce the DYL is pronounced Dil, while the rest is pronounced like Dilal Mob. Okay, that's easy to remember. Bye bye. Frisk is leaving again. This is the first stream. How much do I stream? I would like to stream at least once every 2-ish weeks. That doesn't always happen, but that's my goal for this year. I feel like it just keeps me productive and motivated. If anyone complains that it's taking a while for a new video, show them an animation stream and show them how long it takes to draw one frame. It's also that I'm slow. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm slow. I'm a slow animator, and I also get sidetracked. I've been thinking about if I wanted to, I could go super hard on this YouTube thing and maybe get like at least a video every 2 weeks to a month, or an animation every 2 weeks to a month. That would be prioritizing quality over quantity, though. And yes, it'll get me more ad revenue, but it's not. You can't convey a lot with like lower quality videos. Plus, I'm in college, so that's That's a big reason why it's taking so slow. The fishing when you were working on last stream? Yes, it is. That one I was doing in-betweens, and this one I am doing cleanup. So the rough animation is completely done. I just need to refine it, color it, shade it, edit, bam, done. But that'll take a few months probably. I got you into your current artistic streak. I absolutely love hearing stuff like that. Like the entire reason I do this stuff is to inspire others and like emotionally connect through stories, which is like it's so awesome that actually what I'm doing is actually working. So thank you. For programs, I'm using Procreate for animation and Adobe Premiere for editing. It's a funky looking hand. At least even out the fingers. Your 10-minute break is done. Goodbye. Goodbye, Van Carson. That looks kind of creepy without any pupils. Oh, look at this guy. He's like Hero Brian. Hero Brian. You have to go. Dillo Mob. See you later. Creepypasta looking guy. I inspired you to have a Lucario on your team from now on. That does count. Absolutely. That's awesome. Does a snout count as a nose? Of course it does. I mean, you breathe out of them, right? They're sniffers. They have to be noses. All right. How long has this been? Like 2 hours? Um, I have some abrupt responsibilities to attend to very soon. I didn't realize it till now. So I'll have to end the stream a bit early. I'll do one more frame and then I gotta bounce. Okay, his eyes are really freaking big here. I don't like it. Yeah, once I finish this frame, I'm afraid I have to leave. This expression is a little creepy on its own, but I'm sure in the animation it'll look fine. Ah, thanks guys. Mysterious glowing green man in the void. I'm not sure. I gotta hurry up. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. Hey, that's looking pretty good. I apologize for ending the stream abruptly. I have responsibilities I have to go attend today. I didn't realize it was today. I probably should have started the stream earlier, actually. But this is what we got done. I'm gonna finish the rest today and publish it on the community tab. So look forward to that. And yeah, check in with everyone. How's everyone doing? Have fun with responsibilities. I'll try. I have to drive in Blizzard, so that'll be fun. Catch you guys later. I'm very stuttery today. I'm sorry about that. Catch you guys later. Goodbye.